Hello and welcome to my channel, every one of my students. I hope you all are doing well. My name is Aya and you can call me Miss Aya. For many of you, maybe this is your first experience with an online courses. Even if you are experienced, remember that online courses provide a different way to study and require a few different skills for you as a student. So before we start our lesson today, I want you to show this picture and I want from you to number every picture with correct sentence. So let's start. Great job, guys. Excellent. So before we start, let's read together these sentences. Number 1. Mike plays the piano and eats. Jack paints very well. Gregor goes to school. Michelle drinks milk. Igor makes a snowman. He makes his bed. Artem plays the guitar. This panda can climb. The kids read a book. They build big houses. Mary writes exercises. Kira eats. Zlata sings songs. Sasha and Tom like water. So, what do you think about these sentences, guys? Okay, great. All these sentences talks about the present simple tense. So, our lesson today talks about present simple tense. Our lesson today is about present simple. Today we will talk about what's a present simple and when we use the present simple. What's a present simple? It's a verb form of a sentence that tells about the action which happens regularly or occurrences. And when we use the present simple, we use the present symbol to talk about something or things in which permanent, routines, facts, schedules, or frequency. Let's start with the first one, permanent. Permanent means it's not temporary, it means for a long time. For example, we live in New York. So, we live in New York for a long time. Another example, he works at a bank. He works at a bank for a long time. Let's move to the second one, routines. Routines, which means something we do every day. For example, I woke up at 6. So I woke up at 6 a.m. every day. Another example, I go to sleep at 11 o'clock. I go to sleep at 11 o'clock every day. And let's move to the facts. Facts, which means something is a fact, we can't change it. For example, the sun rises in the yes. So the sun rises in the yes. A basic information we can't change it at all. Another example, the water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. So this is another information we can't change it. And let's move to the schedules. Schedule is something going in schedule every day. So, for example, our class starts at 9 o'clock a.m. every day. So, something happen in schedule. Our another lesson, another example, the flight leaves at noon. So, something also happen in schedule. Let's move to the frequency. Frequency, all the verbs or all the adverbs frequency comes in the sentence. For example, she always takes the bus. She never takes the bus. Or she sometimes takes the bus. Another example, I sometimes go to cinema. I usually go to the cinema. So frequency here means all the adverbs comes in the sentence, which means this is the present simple sentence. And let's move to the form of a present simple. We have three forms of a present simple. We have positive form, negative form, and a question form. In positive form, we have all these subjects: I, you, we, they, he, she, and it. After the subject with the infinitive verb, and in the negative form, we have don't and doesn't, and also with the infinitive verb. And the last one, we have a question form. We start with do, with I, you, we, they, and with does, with he, she, and it. Let's see these examples in positive form. I work extra hard on that essay. You work at the restaurant. We work in an office. She works at school. He works a lot. So, as we have seen here, I, you, we, the verb that comes after these subjects is in infinitive form. And with she and he, the verb plus s. So we should add is with she, he, and it in the sentence that talks about the present simple tense. And let's move to the negative form. Let's see these examples. I don't work. You don't work. We don't work. They don't work. So, I, you, we, they don't. So we can't say doesn't with I, you, we, they. So we say don't with I, you, we, they, and the verb is in infinitive. So let's see two other sentences with he, she, it. He doesn't work, she doesn't work, it doesn't work. So we say doesn't work with he, she, and it. And we can't say he don't work or she don't work or don't work, it don't work. So we can't say this. And let's move to the last part of this sentence or of this lesson, the question form of a present simple. How we form the question form. So let's start with do. So do, it comes with I, you, we, they. So when I ask about something, or we can say or ask about myself, we say do I work? Do you work? Do we work? Or do they work? So this is the form of a question in the present simple. And with he, she, and it, we ask with does. So start with does. Does he work? Does she work? Does it work? So for example, when asked about the machine, so we say does it work? Or ask about someone, we say does he work? Or maybe about the girl, we say does she work? And so on. So this is our lesson today about the present simple tense. We talk today what's a present simple and when we use the present simple and how to form a present simple with the three forms on it. And thank you for listening, everyone, and feel free to ask about any question.